Hello YouTube, my name is Maureen and welcome to Rain Reads. Sorry I look so, greasy. It's really hot in my room. Um, but that's a different story. What I want to do for you guys today is a review. Surprise, surprise. Um, but I just recently finished this book and it's probably, not gonna lie, it's definitely gonna be, on the negative side. Wasn't really fond of this book at all. I just really didn't like it, and I'm here to tell you the reasons why, I guess. So this book is called Moondogs by Alexander Yates. Um, and to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't have read this just based on the cover. I'm one of those people. This was in this was on the Spellbound Books book challenge. She's on Instagram, hashtag or at Spellbound Books, hashtag book challenge. This was one of the books, so I definitely felt obligated to read it. This follows the story of Benicio. Benicio is on his way to the Philippines to visit his father Howard, and Howard is kind of a big shot in the Philippines. Um, he owns a bunch of hotels and things like that. And he goes to the Philippines and realizes that his father has gone missing due to these crazy unforeseen circumstances. And this kind of followed the story of how his father went missing and the lengths he goes to try and find his father. Um, I really, to be honest with you, I didn't feel like the story was all that compelling. Um, it just, for some reason, I'm not sure if it was the setting of the Philippines or, the circumstances under which Howard was, went missing. I'm not sure if that was just something that didn't really strike me, but although it was slightly interesting, it just didn't grab me. I thought Benicio as a main character was pretty terrible. It's hard to have a main character who is very hard to like. Just didn't like him at all as a person. Don't think I could ever grow to like someone who acts like Benicio. It's just ugh. Um, there were a few stories. There's about 4 or 5 characters that this follows, and their stories and things all intertwine. There was one story, I believe it was Monique, I want to say. Um, her story seemed to be the best out of all of them. The story that made me laugh the most is the story I could most relate to. Besides that, I just really didn't like it. I felt like the characters were kind of blah. Um, the story and the setting was just kind of not there for me. It was pretty fast paced, so it was fairly easy for me to get to. It wasn't really dragging, so it didn't take me too long to try and finish this book, but it definitely was a struggle because I didn't like it. So would I recommend this book? Probably not. I don't have many negative reviews, but this just happens to be one of them. So I don't know if anybody has checked out Moondogs. You can convince me otherwise why it's good. Just comment below, let me know. Otherwise, here's the book. Just remember the cover because I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Really sorry. So I think that's about it for you guys. And yeah, that's about it. So YouTube, till we meet again.